Welcome. Shout out, y'all. This is episode 9 of CarVett Convos.
Yeah.
I am Faith, and this is my lovely husband,
I'm Mike, y'all. Y'all know who I am, Mr. Homie.
the car to my vet.
Yeah. That was nice. That's nice.
You like that?
That was pretty slick of you.
Thank you. Thank you. So, yes, this is episode 9.
Yeah.
And we are excited to be back. Another episode. Feeling great. Shout out to y'all who are continuing to tune in, coming weekly with the great convos.
Facts. Weekly though.
Weekly drops. Weekly drops.
That's kind of the importance of this, and what makes this to me feel so dope is that we're hitting y'all weekly. Every Sunday you can catch a CarVett Convo drop. Yeah, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna just leave it there, cause
Yeah.
Sundays.
Yep, Sundays. CarVett Convos.
Uh-huh.
Continue to like, subscribe
that, John.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tune in with your grandma, your great grandma, your aunties, uncles. Tune in with your residents at work.
The residents?
Yeah.
You went straight to like nursing home,
Yeah.
hospital.
Listen,
Hospice.
we is gonna be reaching all plethoras.
I'm not against it.
Individuals.
I'm not against it.
Yeah, just tune in to us.
You popping in the bright orange though.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking real orange.
Thank you. Local brand. I see you with the
Legacy. Unfinished Legacy. Another local
repping
brand.
a local brand.
Yeah.
414. Shout out.
Shout out our city, man. Milwaukee. We're actually just trying to be a part
brand,
of it. Yeah, the earrings, peep it.
Yeah.
Shout out local. Shout out our city. Shout out Milwaukee. We on top. We coming up in a major way. Yes. Shout out Steve the Stoner. Let's go.
Yes.
Big Frank.
The white bag. Little baby got it. Little baby got it. Little baby got it.
You know what I mean? Nas, the funny guy, that whole crew. Yes. It's a lot of them, man. Zebra Cake. Everybody that's out here in the city that's just doing something, shout out you.
Yes, keep doing what y'all doing. Keep 100%. Going, keep grinding.
Yeah.
Cause stopping.
Cause this is, things will make you try to stop.
Yeah.
But as long as you got the will and you want to do it, it's gonna happen.
No matter how it looks, how it feels in the moment, keep going.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
So we have just a little segment for y'all. We just bring you something different every week.
I like that.
Yeah, you never know what we're coming with.
On your toes.
Yeah, so this is our what if segment. What if? So these are just, what if scenarios. So let's dive in.
So when we pick them out the bag, are we going to each pick one and then just answer it exclusively, or are we picking one then we both answer?
We are picking one and we both answer.
Okay. So we're just gonna. All right.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna let you pick.
You'll let me pick first. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So, what do you think? If you read the question, I answer first?
Yeah. How about that? I like that because you coming up with stuff.
Just
the person who reads it, because this is not playing. The person who reads it, doesn't answer first.
Okay.
All right, give me just a second. All right.
The sticky notes is sticking.
Okay. The first what if that I have for you, Faith. What if you had to choose between never aging or having unlimited wealth? Which would you choose? And again, what if you had to choose between never aging or having unlimited wealth? Which would you choose? That's interesting.
Hmm.
I think we
Yeah.
after we do it, we just ball it up and throw it.
Yeah. That's
Ball it
cool.
up and throw it.
That's cool. That's cool. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I think I would choose unlimited wealth. And I choose unlimited wealth because, I always look at it as I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, life is short. You hear that a lot. So I think about that. And if I had unlimited wealth, I might as well use it to my advantage while I'm here.
Yeah.
And you know what you can do with unlimited wealth? I feel like it's unlimited opportunities to do endless amount of things, you know. Might as well go out with a bang.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I think that question is it's interesting in the sense, it's kind of like I don't know if you can base it off what you would value in a sense. Because when I think of it, I want it like I immediately wanted to go money. Yeah, I want all that bread. But then too, I think it's like to never age. But then it's like at what age would you stop? So I don't know. I'm gonna go with the bread. Ultimately, I'm gonna take the bread. So it's just like my mind is just it always just thinks of different opportunities or outcomes to the situation. But realistically though, I'm gonna take that money. I'm gonna take that bread for sure. Unlimited wealth. Yeah, I'm gonna take that bread and have some fun. Cause that's the one thing I can say. Just the more you live, you do kind of understand that while you're here you have to make the best of your time here because it's not long while you're here. So while you are here, make best of that time, man. So with
Yes.
that munyon, I'm gonna have some fun yon and do whatever I want yon. Bro. That's
No,
how I'm
for
coming with that
real. I
cheese.
feel that. Because, it's all type of stuff you can do.
Oh yeah.
I'd be the type that's just leaving bank, like rolls of cash, just random places, like people shopping, like just random
Yeah,
places.
I'm definitely I can see myself being the guy buying the block. I
Yeah,
would definitely go back and buy my parent or where I grew up at. I'm buying that whole block.
yeah.
That's my first original thought when touching some money is going back literally to the area where I was raised predominantly my whole 18 years until I went off to college. Shout out my parents for holding it down that long. Still have that crib. Moved in there in 1990. Still there to this day. So I
That's
would
a
just say,
flex.
yeah, that's a real flex. And I would just say, the wealth, yeah, I'm buying back the block immediately, like hands down.
I
And it's
love
gonna look
that.
so, yeah, that's what I would do.
I love that.
Yeah.
I know some people who would pick to never age. Like I know coworkers that said like they never want to die. So like, and they're older too. They're
Yeah,
like,
so
and I'm
I get
like,
that.
I could hear that out too. But yeah, unlimited wealth all day. Like,
Because I feel like it's just like you said, their fear of death. I mean, for me, I don't want to die. Like I'm not ready to, but it's kind of that thing when you are born. It's kind of one of them things is inevitable. So it's like
yeah,
I'm not. I don't think I don't know if I want to live forever. Because if you live forever, all the people you love gonna be gone. It's like, so what are you
right.
really living for at that point?
Especially it doesn't say everyone never ages. It
Yeah, it's
just
just you
you
never
never
age. So
ages.
you just gonna be keep living. You gonna outlive everybody you ever loved. You just gonna keep loving over and over again. That's too much for me. That
Yes.
seems more of a headache and a heartache than just having all the money. So give me the money.
Yeah.
Money, honey. Bro, what? Come on now.
Feel that for sure. Okay.
Get that money.
No, for sure. I'm gonna make sure everybody have a good
Yeah, we
time.
gonna
On
all
me.
eat.
It's
Yeah.
on me.
Bro.
Everything.
You're good. Yeah, you should be good. There you go.
Yep,
All
there we
right.
go.
So if we're missing a little audio, just a little mic issue. But we should be good
Yes.
though.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm good now. Okay, so what if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self? What would you say?
If I could give advice to my younger self, take time to process your emotions more than just not and ignoring them. Take time to process it and know that you can really do anything and you don't have to quit because it's hard, bro. You know? Because the younger me quit a lot on a lot of things because it was difficult. So I would definitely tell my younger self, go through it, bro, and get through it. Like, go through it and get through it. Whatever that is, whatever that looks like, know that you are bigger than it. Because everything that I went through, everything that I quit, I really thought about afterwards and was like, I really could have just finished it. So, yeah, just finish it, bro. That's what I would tell my younger self.
If I could tell my younger self anything, I would say start living life immediately. Don't think you have to have it all figured out. Know that you are young and relish in your youth. I wish that I wouldn't have taken life leaving high school so seriously. I wish that I would have just realized that I'm young. I'm 18, fresh 18. It's okay to have a regular job. It's okay to live out your grandma home and fine. I wish I had the job I had now back then. I wish I listened more back then. I wish I would have been more simple. Having a little money, you feel like you should be lavish with certain stuff. I wish I didn't care about those certain things. So yeah, I just wish, yeah, I could have just had more fun and just lived in my youth more. Now I went to college, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna lie. I feel like that gave me more debt. I could have been debt free had I really known and understood finances more. So, yeah, I would have been like, girl, sit down. Stop listening to what people got for your
What
life
they want
because
you to
their
do.
time has passed.
Yeah. It was a lot
And
of that going on.
yeah.
As teens, man, it was a lot of that. But you wanted to do what you thought was right. You wanted to make a lot of people happy.
And
As a
you
teenager,
think like, oh, I'm doing the right thing, like this is what I want to do, and then it's like you don't know what you want to do. Looking back, I don't know what I want to do. It just sounded like the right thing to do. So I was in that season. This is the right thing to do, and it's like I don't even know what the right thing to do is, but you just have people beating this in your head, and then later on you live life, and it's like, I didn't even know those options existed. Like it's
right?
so many options. I wish I would have told my younger self, like, just stop, wait.
Breathe.
Yeah.
I felt like, and to add on to what you're saying, because we obviously went to the same high school, graduated together, and I'm not gonna say it was where our high school's fault because that was their motto, but they also relished in the fact of like everybody. It's not for all y'all. Like we had teachers that were confident enough and honest enough to say that like it's not for all of y'all. And I feel like, some of us that didn't take the hint and just wanted to go anyway without like a real plan or just for whatever that reason was. We just a lot of us just went. Some of us finished, some of us didn't. Personally, I feel like I just went again because everybody expected me to. It was an expectation of me. Like I looking back, if I would have known what I knew now, I would have just went into the workforce and got a decent paying job, figured something out early on. Cause like realistically, if I would have just not went to college, figured something out, worked, started doing this stuff early on, who knows? Cause I've always felt like I was in front of the camera, even as a youth, as a child. So it's kind of like this was kind of inevitable a little bit in my mind. So the fact that I'm doing it now is cool, it's dope. But yeah, I would definitely say college was something I wish I would have thought a little bit more about. But hey, all right, I don't regret it because I don't regret anything.
Yeah,
So
no,
I have no
like you
regrets
live
on
and
my
you
college
learn, and
experience.
I can honestly say that I did well in high school. I did well in college. Like I left my semester. I left for like 3.2. So, you know, when I stepped away from college, it's for my own reasons. And when I stepped away, I was able to live life. I feel like life is your greatest teacher. Um, so yeah, I lived life. I was able to see things and experience new things, and I just wish that I would have been able to do that sooner. That I was confident to do that sooner than relying my confidence on just what people tell you that's the safe zone. Like just, being more courageous and spontaneous. Like choosing the path not chosen. Cause
Yeah,
yeah, like you said, that's what people expected of you.
yeah, yeah.
So,
You
yeah,
know, we're all right though.
yeah, good. Yeah, we're here. We're
Yeah,
living.
can't
Life
complain
is
too
great.
bad. Can't complain too bad. Personally, let's see. The next one. What if you could see the future but couldn't change it? Would you want to? So, if you had the option to see the future but you couldn't change it, whatever you saw, would you want to see the future still? Knowing that regardless of the fact you can't change it? Or are you just comfortable with letting life go how it go?
I would say I would rather just be surprised. That was a tough one for me. At first, I was thinking like, yeah, I just rather just see it and just know, and hey, whatever it is, at least I know. But then it's like life is life. One day you just going, then the next moment it's just like, dang, like really, like you
Yeah.
just wake up the night before and you really be thinking like, a couple moments ago, this whole moment has changed the trajectory of everything I once knew. And so I just rather just be like, versus, well, this gonna happen on Wednesday, November, whatever, 20, whatever. Like, y'all just don't know. And I
Yeah.
know, like, yeah, I just,
Now, this is where the bridges have come to a crossroad. Because if you know anything about me, not a surprise kind of guy. So if I had the option to know the future, I think I'll take it. I
yeah.
think I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? Because
Go
I feel like
ahead,
the
my
way I
baby.
think now, I be feeling like I know a lot of things gonna happen anyway. Because it's just how I think. Like the outcomes, just like honestly, it's either like this or like that. So the fact that I've already thought of it being like this or like that is kind of just like let me know. Just tell me already, so I can kind of prepare, I guess. or I can know what to expect. Because I'd rather know what to expect. Don't blindside me. Because that's why I always say, if anything, just let me know. Whatever that looks like, just let me know. And that's why before I even go anywhere, who all there? I need to know this. Like, I need to know. Like, the
Yep.
field I work in, if somebody come in looking for me, what do they want? I need to know. Like, I'm not good with surprises. Tell me. Especially if I'm giving you the option. Tell me. Don't try to
Yeah.
blindside me. Please. I'm not with the I'll rather find out when it happens. Tell me, please.
I
So
feel that.
I'll take the future and for what it is. I
I
can't
feel
change it.
that. I feel that for sure. All right.
Did I throw that? Yeah,
I don't
I
know,
did.
did we?
I did.
Oh, okay. What if you could transform into any fictional character for a week? Who would you become?
Any fictional character.
Any fictional character.
Um Huey from the Boondocks.
The Tooth Fairy will be coming soon.
The Tooth Fairy?
Yep. Every time I lose a tooth, the Tooth Fairy takes it away and leaves $1 under my pillow.
There ain't no such thing as a Tooth Fairy.
Then who's leaving the money?
Probably your parents. They have both the cash and the access to your room.
Why did they lie to me?
Because the truth hurts, Jasmine. The world is a hard and lonely place, and nobody gets anything for free. And you want to know what else? One day, you and everyone you know is gonna die.
Okay. Okay, cool,
Huey
cool.
from the Boondocks. Just because, like, bro was super smart and chill, but he can do a lot if he wanted to. Very, like, black, pro-black,
Mm-hmm.
very strong individual, but funny too, but very set in his ways and protective of his family.
Yes.
So, Huey.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
It's a great character right there. I have to really think about that one.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I was listening to you, but I was thinking too, like, dang, who would I choose? So I think I would choose Claire Huxtable.
Didn't think you did that kind of thing.
What kind of thing?
You know, serve.
Serve whom?
Serve him.
Oh, serve him! As in serve your man?
Well, yeah.
Let me tell you something, Elvis. You see, I am not serving Dr. Huxtable, okay?
Okay.
That's the kind of thing that goes on in a restaurant. Now, I'm going to bring him a cup of coffee, just like he brought me a cup of coffee this morning. And that, young man, is what marriage is made of. It is give and take 50-50. And if you don't get it together and drop these macho attitudes, you are never going to have anybody bringing you anything, anywhere, any place, anytime, ever.
She was just always just so pretty to me. Like, very respectable lawyer. Had a beautiful family. Had a doctor as a husband. Beautiful house. Where was they in, like, New York or something? I think they were based somewhere.
No.
Somewhere, I don't know. But
Two New
whatever.
Yorkers.
Beautiful
Probably New York,
home.
I think.
And I don't know, like, their family dynamic. It was just, I just always loved it. Great mother, great wife, funny, witty, I just loved everything about her. So I would be her.
Claire Huxtable.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, I went straight to cartoon when I heard
Yeah.
fictional.
Yeah.
Or just like cartoon Huey. But if we're talking actual people, Michael Kyle for my wife and kids. Immediately. Like if we're talking
my
actual people,
cartoon,
my wife and kids, Michael Kyle, easy.
my cartoon. I had a cartoon as well. The cartoon, the cartoon I would pick is Sandy. No, actually,
Sandy Cheeks.
yep, Sandy.
She
Yep.
thick.
I don't need to. I'll show y'all. I don't need this suit. And I don't need this helmet neither.
Neptune preserve her! How long can she stay like that?
I don't know.
Sandy's a girl?
I would definitely.
That's why you
Sandy.
picking Sandy Cheeks?
No,
Because Sandy was thick.
I'm
I
picking
know
her
she a squirrel,
because she was just funny and she was smart too. Like Sandy, she was not dumb. She was smart. She used to be like, just yeah, she used to be on that. Sandy. I would like, of course, pick SpongeBob, but I'm like, no, I'd be cool with SpongeBob.
No, you would be Sandy.
I would.
Yeah.
I'd be cool with SpongeBob. But yeah, definitely Sandy.
Yeah. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
you know,
funny.
real and cartoon.
Let me see. All right. We got time for one more. We're gonna wrap up with this one. What if you had the power to solve one global issue? Which issue would you choose?
One global issue.
One global issue to solve. Which one you picking? Just one. There's many. I know mine already. Please don't pick it.
You said, please don't. Well, you better have multiple.
I mean, I do, but I got this one singular one. I'm just like, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just say something.
Say
I
it.
feel like
whichever one you pick is the one, but it's one singular one because it's so many.
right.
So which one? Bang, dude.
I would say, one global issue. Oh, this one hard. Ugh. The persecution of people for just being born how they like are, for their skin color, for just being born, like just something that they can't change. I've had a coworker tell me that they relate to having the same injustice as I had because they were born and they consider themselves a part of the LBGQ community. I know it's more to it. Yes. But and then me being a black woman, I felt offended because I respect that, but I can't because I can't change how I was born. There's nothing I can do to change my skin color. Nothing. I can't fake that I'm not a black woman. I can't put on another clothing to say that I'm not a black woman. Like everything screams I'm a black woman. Everything. So I wish that we could take that away for people receiving injustices for just being the race that they're born. That's not your fault. Why am I treating you differently? For any race, making you feel inferior in any way because of how you were born.
Okay, that is powerful. I can agree to the point of people not being treated fairly because of something that they are born with. Anything skin related is always weird to me. Because as a black man, obviously,
Yeah,
I don't really need to say much more on the topic. I'm a black man in
right.
America with locks and tattoos.
Yeah,
So, hey there. But yeah, I support whatever you say. And as far as, feeling like it doesn't make sense, I feel like any struggle has its own right to be a struggle, but where it gets unfair is where you get to comparing struggles.
yes. Do
That's
not
where that's the
compare.
issue. Just don't compare struggles.
I'm,
Respect that everybody has a struggle, but
yes,
when
I
you get to
respect what you
comparing
go through. You
struggles,
respect what I go through, but I'm
that's where
not
it gets
gonna
weird.
compare
Let's not do
my
that.
pain to your pain to
Yeah,
make
let's
one
just
feel
have
inferior or to
yeah.
equal because they're different types of pain.
100%. So I
Yeah.
would say for me, you didn't touch on anything I was going to say, which is
Okay,
dope.
great.
But I would say the one thing I would change is um hunger, man. Like I feel like everybody should be able to eat in
Yeah.
a good meal. Like I
Yes,
don't
I
know. I
agree.
just feel like it shouldn't be people with like not being able to eat. I had something else, but that one's like it was between two, but I feel like that's the one that it just be weird to me. 'Cause to hear and just think about people not being able to eat, it sucks.
Yeah,
That's wild.
that
So
is.
I would cure everybody getting some food.
Yeah, I feel that for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves to eat good.
100%. Did you want to do another one? I think it's like one more in the bag.
Yeah,
We
we
could
can
probably
do
finish
it.
it out. I think I just picked
Oh
one.
wait, it's my turn to pick one.
I think did I pick? I think I just picked last.
Oh, okay, it's my turn then.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What if you had the ability to pause time? How would you use this power?
Oh, we. If I could pause time, I would really just pause time. Okay, PG-13. I would pause time to get more sleep. That's what I would do. Like, if it's like some issue where I would just really pause time to do stuff where if I'm running late, like if I'm running late for something, I would just pause time to where I can hurry up and get to whatever event I'm running late for, and then just resume time. That's the most PG thing I could think of
Oh,
to
I'm
pause time.
interested. Kind of. What was the X-rated? Ooh, that's for later on.
Yeah.
Later on down the line.
What I wanted to say, I don't. I really can't say.
You
I
really
really
can't.
can't say
You'll
it
whisper it.
to you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll tell you completely off camera what that thing was.
All right. Okay. If I could pause time, definitely. I definitely think about that all the time. Pausing time to just be able to fit more into my day. Being able to pause my work day to finish up my errands list for my pickup order for my supplies and being able to finish my grocery list for the week, being able to run and get things for the month or whatever it may be that I want to pause time for. Maybe I want to hit up a happy hour real quick and pause my child's school day so I can go do that or something. Just anything,
Yeah.
just to anything to make my day to day life more easier more beneficial, and to add more substance to it. Definitely, all the time for that.
That's fire.
Yes.
All right. I think this is literally the last one. So let's knock this one out. Then we gonna end on y'all. Cause it only made sense to just knock these last few out. And we just answer them in random instead of just. What if the internet sadly ceased to exist? How do you think this would impact the world?
Ooh.
I can't wait. I got something for this
one. You do?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's deep. No, internet. First and foremost, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah. That's the Truth be told, this would stop right where it is. The moment the internet stops, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. We're done. This is no longer anymore.
Whoa. But yeah, that would look very wild. Very wild, considering that so much of day-to-day life exists on the internet. Yeah, I can't. I don't even know what that would even consume. That's wild to put into play. That's just wild.
Man, listen.
Mm.
No social media.
No internet.
No internet.
No
period.
internet.
No internet. Period is gonna bring out the real truth in people. I will tell you that right now.
That's like no online gaming.
Listen, bro.
That's no YouTube.
You take away the internet from us this day, you will have a world full of crying. And I'm not even saying that to be funny. I'm talking about children would not know. I'm dead serious. Like, think about this. No internet, that means no Wi-Fi. So if you don't have Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi is internet. If you do not have Wi-Fi and you don't have like a cable service or something, which I think is separate from internet. You don't have like cable, but then that all might be connected. I don't know. But ain't nobody finna just pick up a book and be content. Nobody's gonna just play a board game and be content. Boy, you finna hear crying for forever.
Go outside.
Ain't none of that. People don't even know how to do that no more. That's for real. Like, people don't go outside.
Go make mud pie.
Man, that's over with. People don't even know. They don't even know
catch,
what mud is.
Hoop on the street, jump rope, play with chalk, water balloons.
I wouldn't even want to see how it would look if the internet ceased.
Exploring.
Man, oh, that sounds good.
Bike riding.
Try to tell that to these little kids.
Scooters.
Mm-hmm. That's all cool. Everybody gonna be doing that at one time. Watch how everybody gets to complaining. I need something to watch. I'll say too much going on out there. They might as well give us the internet back. People can't survive without the internet, man. Everything on the internet.
House phones coming back.
Man, no, they ain't. No, they not. No, that would be crazy though. House phones,
landline,
a beastie landline with the cord.
You don't need cell phones.
It wouldn't exist. You need internet for that.
Yeah, I said landlines. Everybody, you holding up the land. Get
One
off
person
the phone.
at a time, bro. It ain't none of that. Everybody can't talk on there. No texting. You can't even text, bro.
Might as well bring horseback riding back.
It's over for a smart car. You can't charge that.
Need cars.
Well, you probably could. I feel like we over
on
doing
the horse.
We over exaggerating now. But and GPS, you better know how to get around, boy. You could. If you don't know how to get around,
that map.
Man, if you don't know how to get around,
read the map. Y'all know how to read the map?
No, nobody know how to read that. You don't know how to go.
Do you know
northeast.
How to get on I-94?
No, they don't. Most
Route
of us
64.
Don't.
Is that what it is, or Route 63? Is Route 63?
The bus?
No.
Route 66?
Oh yeah, something.
Yeah, Route 66, I-94. I think we got I-94.
See, it's sad.
Yeah, man. Look, internet, no world, or no internet, it'll be scary out here. Scary hours.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
I wouldn't like it.
Great episode.
It was pretty
great.
cool.
What if?
Great what if.
Yes, and that concludes everything.
That was all in the
Answer
bag.
all. Yep. Answer all the questions.
You got nothing else you want to ask? We all done?
All done.
All right. Well.
You got something you want to ask me, baby?
Mm, no,
Anything on your mind?
I think some stuff we just gonna save.
Okay.
We gonna really get into some stuff, y'all. We just trying to fill it out. We trying to get
Yeah, we
y'all
just
more
warming up.
in tune. But we
Yes.
promise y'all, the more y'all watch, the more y'all show us y'all interested, the more we gonna open up and show y'all and talk more about stuff. Cause it's a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is really 13 years in. We really holding back for real. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. We holding back.
Yeah.
We holding back. I'ma say it.
We
I'ma
got a
I'ma
lot
say
of.
it on camera. We holding back. But
Yeah.
it's gonna come out. We just gotta see y'all watching. So the things that I do want to
Yeah.
ask and talk about on camera, they're gonna happen. They're gonna happen. And I'm
Sounds
sure they will for
good.
you.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah. But this was another lovely episode
Of CarVett Convos,
Mhm.
episode 9. This was our What If segment.
Mhm.
So remember to like,
Like,
comment,
comment,
subscribe,
subscribe.
share.
Do that.
Yeah.
Tell a friend to tell a friend that
Yeah.
CarVett Convos is back, dropping every Sunday on your YouTuber channeler. If you are subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell joint on there. It's a notification bell. It lets you know when we have dropped something new. So if you really tapped in and tuned in and you got love for us for real, you will hit that little bell right there.
Yes.
So like, comment,
Yes.
subscribe, hit the notifications. We love y'all. I hope y'all love us. It's your boy Mike. The beautiful,
And
luxurious, very, very lovely Faith. And we out.